Welcome to Operation Harvest Red. Just a few miles to the north lies the small country of Chernos, home to around 3 million native Cherno Russians and some 800,000 ethnic Russian settlers. They are not the best.
Hey, wake up, Coops! Jeez, pay attention.
Sorry, I was daydreaming. At least those guys fought to the end.
Home to around 3 million native Cherno Russians and some 800,000 ethnic Russian settlers. They are not the best of friends. To those of you who watch more cartoons than AAN, this may come as news, but thankfully, you're not all like me. Gentlemen, we are going to war! Politicians will call this a peacekeeping operation. But make no mistake, we have a clear enemy. We're up against a well-armed insurgency called the Chidaki. These are the guys responsible for the attempted coup in September. Now, some of you were involved in the recapture of Utez a few days ago, so you know what these Chidaki did to the local garrison. But you, gentlemen, you are United States Marines.
All right!
Woo! You have been to
you and your men
Afghanistan.
better follow me.
Most of
We've
you
got
still
work to
have
do.
sand in your butt cracks from Iraq,
Sir.
and these Chidaki will not present you with a challenge. Tomorrow morning, you will step from your landing craft and do what Marines were born to do. They, on the other hand, will wish they picked a country without a shoreline. Settle down. Now, it's going to be hard to distinguish between enemy, ally, and civilian. You Sandy Crack boys should be used to that by now. But I want to make one thing very, very clear. Shoot a civilian during my operation, and I'll have you court-martialed before the barrel has cooled. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir!
The next few days will be intense, gentlemen. Good luck.
Gentlemen, I'll keep this as short as possible. Miles, you and I will go over this in detail later, but I want to sketch it out with your men before that. Okay, roll the slides. Well, the whole damn country is in chaos, boys. It was hoped that the MEU presence would deter an all-out war, but since we shipped out, the situation has actually gone downhill. We're now facing balls-out conventional civil warfare, so listen up. An estimated 12,000-strong force of the Cherno Red Star movement, the Chidaki as the locals call them, have seized control of key areas all over northeastern Cherno. Take a look at the photo here. Note the star symbol. Check out this group. The guy in the middle is Akula Lopatev, means shark. Along with his henchmen here, they terrorize and torture Cherno civilians. If you happen to meet them, report the contact immediately. We want those men alive, if possible. What's left of the loyalist Cherno Defense Force is holed up in Zelenogorsk and its surroundings. If we don't step in now, there may not be anyone left to help. Operation Harvest Red will retake key areas and re-establish CDF control. Force Recon, yourselves included, will lead the attack ahead of the battalion landing team. For you, Razor, that means neutralizing a key radio installation just outside the village of Pusta in the early hours of tomorrow morning. We think it coordinates enemy coastal defenses. After helo insertion by Star Force 21 north of your target, you will reconnoiter the outskirts of the village, find out exactly where the comm center is, and broadcast its position to Hazard 3, who will execute an airstrike. You will then provide BDA, withdraw, and stand by for orders. Gentlemen, make no mistake. This conflict has the potential to destabilize the entire ex-Soviet bloc. We need to intervene now to prevent this crisis escalating any further. Any questions? I've got a lot to do, so I'll have to limit this to one question each.
How are we going in, sir?
Insertion will be via UH-1Y Huey just before dawn tomorrow. I'll be assigning flight teams right after this briefing.
What happens after we complete, sir? Extraction?
I'll need you to stay in the field once your objectives are complete. I may need recon for secondary ops. The bulk of the USMC landings won't happen until shortly after dawn. I may call on you for spotter duties then.
What about Pusta? Are there any civilians still inside?
The SAT data shows some civilian movement, yes. Be careful out there, Marines. The locals are going to be twitchy, but we need to win their hearts and minds.
Who do I have to my left and to my right, sir?
Other Force Recon Marines will be operating in the area, but the rest of the MEU won't land until you complete your mission. You're on your own for this one, Razor. Okay, that's enough questions for now. You can grill Miles later. For now, get some practice in on the range, or use the other ship facilities. Patrick, come with me. The rest of you are dismissed.
Okay, like the captain says, guys, you've got time if you want to shoot some skeet or get some last-minute training in or whatever. If you don't want to do that, just crash and I'll brief you in the morning.
Copy that, Miles. Don't worry. We'll keep ourselves busy. See you later.
Sorry, bridge is closed.
Really? Why's that?
Sorry, the flight control center is in lockdown for the invasion. Feel free to head on to the deck, Sarge. me like you're ready for some training. Tell me what you want to try.
I'll try the piece of cake setting.
Hey, looks like we got another newcomer. Okay, this is basic training, very simple. Try to shoot all the targets. One hit, 1 point. Now, aim at the targets, dumbass. Okay, no problem. Come back whenever you want. Looks to me like you're ready for some training. Tell me what you want to try.
I'll try the piece of cake setting.
Hey, looks like we got another newcomer. Oh, what's this? First time here, huh? Don't worry, it's real simple. Sorry, bridge is closed.
Really? Why's that?
Sorry, the flight control center is in lockdown for the invasion. Feel free to head onto the deck, Sarge. Sorry, bridge is closed.
Really? Why's that?
Sorry, the flight control center is in lockdown for the invasion. Feel free to head onto the deck, Sarge.
Eager to see some action?
Show 'em, Coops!
Eager to see some action?
Nice to see you, Sarge.
Eager to see some action?
You bet, Master Sergeant.
Eager to see some action?
Yeah, with the heat we're packing, those guys won't last an hour.
Eager to see some action?
Getting ready?
Eager to see some action?
Nice to see you, Sarge.
Eager to see some action?
Yeah, with the heat we're packing, those guys won't last an hour.
Hey, Coops, what's up?
Hey, Maddox, what's the word?
Shafto tells me I've got the pleasure of your company for the flight in.
Is that right?
So I hear. Only a few hours now, huh? You nervous? I'm shitting it. Want to hang here and shoot the breeze some? Your team cool with that?
Sure, they won't mind. So tell me about that new house of yours, bro.
Oh yeah, man, you should see it. 18 acres of sweet, sweet... Move to. This is Star Force 21. ETA, 3 minutes. Guys, I've taken a little detour. Low through some foothills. Good contours. Should keep us off the radar. They won't even know we're here.
Great. Thanks, Maddox. Okay, you've all had time to go over that briefing by now. Any questions?
What's the terrain like down there, sir?
Sykes, how's it looking?
Pretty rough in places, Miles. Viz is okay.
You seeing any movement?
Nothing so far.
We should be on a clear route in. Remember, we're keeping this under wraps for now. The longer we can stay unseen, the better. When we get to Pusta, I want tight radio discipline. Remember your battle drills, stay calm. This is a backwater, and these guys aren't expecting company. Let's keep the initiative. Now, which of you lucky mules do I get to lug the laser designator?
Not me. That thing weighs a ton.
Yeah, but spotting targets for the flyboys is a fucking blast.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
That's exactly why you're not getting it, Robo. Coops, you've got the duty. Grab the designator from the store there.
That's some good-looking country down there, man. Good hunting, I'll bet. Probably boring those woods,
Oh, yeah?
too.
There's a boar in here, too.
Okay, guys, 1 minute. Prep for landing.
Buckle up, ladies. Randy, you, Rodriguez, and O'Hara are on the perimeter when the bird's down. I want to go over this one more time with Coops on the ground.
Sir!
Hey!
I'm getting a lot of backwash here. Sorry, guys. Landing in this clearing is kind of twitchy. Don't worry, I'll get her down.
Alright guys, this is it. Touchdown in the war zone. Ready? Time check. The invasion begins at 0600, whether we're ready or not. We gotta nail the comm station before then. Moving to rally point keyhole. That's south. Step to it, Marines. All to that tree.
Okay, this is the rally point. Everyone on me.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Just give me a sec here, Miles. My undies are chopping me in two here. Give me a minute.
Ah, for crying out loud.
Hey, better now than later, right?
Battle Mage, this is Razor. Message, over.
Razor, this is Battle Mage. Go ahead, over.
Battle Mage, we're at Keyhole, beginning our sweep. Out.
Pusta is just over there. I'm staying here on Overwatch. The rest of you, I want a clean, quiet sweep of the village. Get in, get close, get me good visual confirmation of the comm station. I want solid eyes on, people, no guesswork. When you've got it, call in and I'll report back to the brass. Copy?
Copy that.
All right, move out.